Happy anniversary, Mom and Dad. So what I am going to be doing is going around town and taking videos of the places that you used to live in. What I need you to do is, while you're looking at each video, I need you to think about a special memory that you two shared in that particular house. So like, this is the first place you lived. Rob thinks that you lived above the barn, so I'm trying to focus in on the barn a little and the house. So take a minute, we're gonna pause the video and just take a minute and think about this house and a special memory that you two shared, not including us kids. We've got lots of memories of us kids, but what you're gonna do is focus on just the two of you and a special memory from each of the places you used to live. So here I am at the house in Lakemont. I'm fairly sure it didn't look like this when you lived here. I don't really know much about you guys when you lived here, other than I know Rob lived here with you. Just think of a good memory here. So here we are on our blue house on Seneca Street, now owned by Chrissy Strait. There's the barn, the back of the house. I'm pretty sure this is still the same siding that we had when we were growing up here. I'm going to try to walk around the house just to give you a whole view of the whole house. It's starting to snow. I'm sure you have lots of fun memories of us kids here. So I think this is where both Rich and I were, well, born. But not sure about memories just the two of you guys have at this house. Hey Mom and Dad, so here we are at 62 Seneca Street. which is probably the house I remember the best, obviously. Just let you take a minute to look at the house. It's very different than it used to be. And just take a minute to think about a special memory for the two of you. Check it out, you guys are still on the sign. So you probably figured out where I'm going. So here we are at the lake. I'm gonna walk around again. It's definitely darker than it used to be. I don't know if it's been painted or just gotten darker over time. Rose Sharon bushes are out of control. Where's the tree house? Still there, guys. It did stop snowing, so. It's like they put a big deck down here. Get up here by the elevator. The boathouse is still here and the little dock. Just a great big dock down there now. Elevator. In the house. I'm sure you've got lots of fun memories here too. I know you do with grandkids, but what about just you two? Anything good you want to share with all of us? So here we are at your house now. Hopefully you're both inside sleeping and don't see me out here because it's Sunday and it's nap time. So hopefully you're not seeing me out here videotaping your house. While I'm walking and videoing, take a minute to think about a good memory from this house, if there are any. I'm sure there are many. You guys have shared a lot in this house. It really is a cute little house.
Let's see. So long ago. Memory 1. They never missed an opportunity to come to KLS to see their grandsons. What fun grandparents. Memory 2. Priscilla sitting on the board of directors and asking me hard questions about the budget. Ugh, but she was always a champion for the school. Memory 3. Meeting Priscilla for lunch in Dundee during breaks from CPSE meetings and talking and talking and talking. Memory 4. Watching Dylan and Colin run down the hall when they heard Pap's voice. Priscilla and Bob, 60 years is a wonderful, loving commitment to each other. You two are truly role models to us. Bob, I will always remember your journey on Closer Walk and how close we became as friends and fellow followers.
Go.
Hey, Coach and Priscilla, happy anniversary!
Happy anniversary, Bob and Priscilla. 60 years is an incredible amount of time to be together, and you two have set the bar for all of the couples out there. And together, you're an amazing couple. Individually, you are also amazing people that do very good work in the community. You're lifelong learners and spiritual, and just great family folk and great neighbors as well. And Coach, you will always be my main man. You've been a constant in my life, and just couldn't have done it without you. And love you so much. I opened a bottle of champagne to wish the two of you an amazing celebration with your family, and I love you. Cheers.
Hi, Bob and Priscilla. We at the Sunset House would like to wish you a very happy 60th wedding anniversary. Bob and Priscilla, I have many fond memories of you both and all the support you have given the Dundee community, and I wish you many more blessed years together.
Well, happy anniversary, Bob and Priscilla. 60 years, that is awesome. We're pretending to be in sunny, warm Florida. We came out here quick because the sun shone for a moment and then it rained right after that. You'll see that I got long sleeves on. Linda's got short sleeves and shorts on, but I think she's a little crazy. She must be from New York.
It's still 65. Better than you guys.
And windy, and probably better than New York. I think you guys are a little lower than 65. But I'm glad you're not in Buffalo, right? We want to wish you guys a happy 60th and let you know we're thinking of you. Hope you have a great Thanksgiving together. I think technically your 60th will have already passed by the time we're talking to you. But we love you. We're thinking of you. Look forward to seeing you next spring. Let us know when the snow's done so we can come back north, okay?
All right. Have a great celebration.
God bless you both. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bob and Priscilla, Eric Vinskitis here. 60 years. How did this happen? Time is flying by, and it's hard to believe that only 45 short years ago, I was hanging in your basement or swimming in your pool. I just want to say that the memories I have of the two of you are many. Bob, hey, you were my 6th grade teacher, so there's a lot going on there. One of my big memories is you trying to teach an uncoordinated kid how to dribble a basketball and dribbled to Tragedy by the Bee Gees. I certainly appreciate it and think of that often. I think of you and Rich rehabbing the Stoll Street bathroom. The dollhouse you made for Emily, our oldest, still sits in our house today, even though you made that almost 30 years ago. Having some random guy give you my high school class ring at the farmer's market, a ring that was lost at Alfred State College for almost 20 years. Priscilla, I can't even count the times that you had to separate Rich and I in church for simply being ridiculous, and I'm sure embarrassing you. I don't know why you kept letting us sit together, but I'm glad you did. And I can say this now because June isn't here to yell at me. And although I did love her Christmas bread, I preferred yours. It's out there now, and I'm not taking it back. You were always there for us, especially for Mom, and no words can express how grateful I am for that. She certainly loved you. You know this old saying, if you want to know the kind of people they are, look at their children. That is certainly true for you. Andy, that's right, Andy, your awesome daughter, Becky, and of course, Richard Scott Allen. You've done it right, you've done it well, and I'm proud to be friends with you and your whole family. Bob and Priscilla, I love the both of you, and congratulations on 60 years of marriage.
Hi, Coach and Mrs. Andrews. Greetings from Massachusetts. Happy 60th anniversary. Congratulations on this wonderful milestone. I hope you both enjoy this time celebrating with each other, family, and friends. Cheers to you both. Take care and hope to see you soon.
Happy anniversary to Mr. and Mrs. A on your 60 years together. A celebration of your love and commitment to each other and your family is an example all can learn from. As a couple, the effect that you have on your community that you chose to live in, the careers that you chose to have, and where you raised your family has been long and far-reaching. I am an example of a community member who has benefited directly from the love and commitment that is being celebrated. Like many, I have had them as teachers and presenters. Mr. A was my teacher in grade 6, and Mrs. A was a substitute teacher now and again. She also did a presentation on choosing a career along with an interest inventory. I think my survey came out either teacher or undertaker, and when I showed her in fear, she smiled and said, "Looks like you may enjoy working with people. You don't have to pick one of these." Beyond that, I played Little League on the CCs by assisting the team. Mr. A was coach and provided me with a Moonlight Graham-like experience. It was the last day of the season, and Coach asked if I wanted to bat. Of course I did. As I walked, Pete Otterson batted after me and hit a home run. Mr. A made sure that Pete didn't pass me running the bases. Being Rob's parents also made them a friend and classmates' parents. That dear, loving couple are wonderful. To Mr. and Mrs. A, from one child to another, you made a super choice. Love you both. David, Simons.
Dear Mrs. and Mr. Andrews, we wish you a very happy anniversary and many more to come. Our best wishes from Spain at the moment, now in Italian. Vi auguriamo un felice anniversario e a tantissimi anni a venire insieme. Un abbraccio forte, a big hug.
Tanti auguri.
From Deborah and Roberto.
E Roberto.
Love you both.
Hi Priscilla. Hi Bob. Congratulations on your 60th anniversary. It's quite an accomplishment. I am so honored to be your friend and all the time, good time, sad times, we were together and you were so supportive of me, and I want to always be supportive of you too. So may all your days be happy and make great memories. And congratulations again.
Good morning. This is Robin and Lester wishing you a very happy 60th wedding anniversary.
In 1992, we were searching for a new church, and we landed on Dundee Presbyterian. We were quickly welcomed by the congregation, and especially Bob and Priscilla. This began a friendship that has lasted for over 30 years.
A favorite memory that we'd like to share concerns our love for travel. At dinner one night at the Branding Iron, we asked Bob and Priscilla if they were interested in cruising and took our first cruise together in 1996. We became their CITs, caregivers in training, taking 4 cruises, the Eastern Caribbean, Southern Caribbean, Alaska, and the Panama Canal, plus a road trip to New England and Nova Scotia. Here's what we learned along the way.
As Robin is saying, a couple of items we learned along the way is one is going through airport security. We learned to distance ourselves from Bob because each time we were to go through, Bob would be pulled aside to be searched. Another item that we came across as we were traveling is Robin and Priscilla are both two strong alpha females. It was determined that each one of them would be in charge a day at a time. Once in a while, we had to remind Priscilla that it was not her day to be in charge.
We have valued our friendship for over 30 years, sharing many ups and downs, and looking forward to quieter times ahead. We are blessed to be part of your lives, glad to relinquish the CIT roles to Becky and Carl, and wish you patience and love in the years ahead.
God bless.
Hi, Coach. Congratulations on your 60th anniversary. I absolutely adore you. My fondest memory is when I was riding bikes with my cousin and you approached me on the street and said, "I think you should play basketball." And I said, "No, I think I'm going to try cheerleading." And you were like, "What?" So glad to see that didn't work out. My first year we won nothing. Oh no, we won a loser consolidation game. Then in 1991 we won it all. We are still the only year on that banner. There are some good coaches, but you are the greatest of all time. Even my daughter Brooke wanted to be coached. You. I would have loved to see that. Anyway, thank you for letting me be a part of your special day. And thank you for approaching me that day and everything that you did for our team. You are the best ever. I love you, Coach. Love always. Karen Bowers Howell.
Hey, Coach. Hi, Mrs. A. We just wanted to wish you a very happy 60th wedding anniversary. We're sending much love and happiness to you from snowy Buffalo. So have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Love you all. Bye.
Hi, Bob and Priscilla. Tatum and I are wishing you a happy 60th wedding anniversary. Love you guys.
Happy anniversary! This is your favorite students from 6th grade.
44 years ago, you were our
Favorite teacher, and you still are. And we wanted to share a little memory with you.
If you remember, we used to talk a lot in 6th grade. And when we got caught, you made us stay in from playground time.
And we had to stand there for 45 minutes doing this.
On our tiptoes.
And it was not fun. And we missed a whole day of playground. And I think we still kept talking.
Yes,
we still are talking.
We talked all the time.
We love you.
We love you too.
And you have a great anniversary.
Yes, have a great time.
We love you.
Here we are at
Angels Family Restaurant. And we love you.
Love you.
Happy anniversary.
Look,
happy anniversary from Angel too.
I love it.
This will be.
Happy anniversary, Mr. and Mrs. Andrews. I have so many wonderful memories growing up on Seneca Street next to you guys. From swimming in our pool and your pool and the hundreds of kickball games out front, the memories are never ending and all precious. And of course, I'm sure you both remember the wonderful spaghetti dinner we kids cooked for you one evening. I thank you now for eating it graciously. Again, happy anniversary, and I hope you're having a wonderful time with your family.
Dear Priscilla and Bob, happy 60th wedding anniversary. So very happy for you to be able to celebrate this special day. I have great memories of when you lived right down the street from my family on Seneca Street. We loved all the shamrocks. My brother still talks about it. We have so many fun times dribbling basketballs to music in school and coming to your house for pool parties. It was so much fun to think about the 60s and 70s. It really doesn't seem that long ago. Enjoy this celebration with your family. Love, Kelly Gordon Crawford.
Hi, Coach. It's Cheryl Kaufman-Petersheim. Just wishing you and Priscilla a very happy anniversary. That's fantastic. 60 years. Wow, it's amazing. It's quite a testimony to your love and commitment to each other, and something that all young couples can strive to do in their lifetime, to be married 60 years. That's quite an accomplishment. Love to both of you, and once again, congratulations.
Hi, Priscilla and Bob. Stopping by to wish you the happiest of anniversaries. 60 years, my goodness. That's wonderful, wonderful longevity. You've touched many lives and continue to be a blessing. Take care, happy anniversary, and many, many more. Love you.
Happy 60th wedding anniversary, Bob and Priscilla.
We wanted to wish you many more happy years together and special times with your family that you so cherish. We are thankful for meeting you almost 13 years ago down on Apple Road Extension at Seneca Lake. We especially loved that you called us the kids, even though we were heading into our 50s. Love you both. Happy 60th.
Bye.
Love you.
Hello, Bob and Priscilla. I'm sending this along to say congratulations on your 60th wedding anniversary. Just seems like yesterday that I remember a very nice wedding ceremony where theoretically I was the best man, but we all knew that the groom, Bob, was really the best man there. But anyway, I'm sorry I can't be there to help you celebrate. I really enjoyed my visit, and you're hosting me back in August. I got to see you guys after a long, long time. I remember you both and the kids coming to visit us in North Syracuse many years ago, and we returned the favor back then to Dundee. So lots of good memories there. And again, congratulations on 60 years of wedded bliss. And I really wish you many, many more. And I look forward to maybe repeating my visit that I did this past summer, maybe next summer too. So I hope to see you guys again and have a great time in your celebration. And I wish I was there. Okay? Be good.
Happy anniversary, Bob and Priscilla. I'm glad to be able to join in the fun today. You are both such a gift, and I'm so thankful that God brought you together all these years ago. Happy anniversary and many, many more.
Hi, Bob and Priscilla. We want to take a moment to congratulate you on 60 years of marriage. What an accomplishment!
Even though we weren't there 60 years ago, your marriage and family has paralleled my parents with 3 children and similar careers and interests and experiences throughout life. In addition, you never miss a chance to remind us about how poorly the Steelers are playing or the fact that the Pirates are still in the basement. But you've always provided a good laugh and some thought-provoking conversation, and we've enjoyed the times that our families have been able to spend together.
You've been role models of how to love, laugh, cry, and support each other through the good times and difficult times.
And we've enjoyed spending time with you in Watkins Glen. Matter of fact, I think I see Priscilla more than any of my other cousins, even though I live just miles away from some. And we enjoy our time with breakfast or lunch, and we are looking forward to more of those visits. Happy anniversary, Bob and Priscilla.
Happy anniversary.
Hi, Bob and Zilla. I wanted to send a voice greeting and happy anniversary to you. And I have 2 quick stories that come to mind that remind me of you guys. The one is Uncle Bob, you made a dollhouse for me when I was 7 or something, and you had on there that it came with only the price tag of a hug. And I was so embarrassed. I was so shy. I was afraid to hug. And then I felt bad afterwards. But that dollhouse was amazing. I remember lots of hours of playing with that. And then the the other fun memory is not about you guys, but at your place in the lake when Phil was graduating, I think, from something, and Mom was bringing the cake that had the box with one open side, and Mark didn't know that. So as he started down the stairs, it all fell out into the bushes. And I remember all of us cousins just jumping over the railing and going ahead and eating it out of the bushes. Lots and lots of other good memories. Thank you for being you guys. I appreciate you both. Have a good anniversary. Bye.
Happy anniversary, Phil and Bob. Thank you for being such a great aunt and uncle, coming to so many basketball games and being so supportive. We hope you have a wonderful day. Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary, Aunt Scylla and Uncle Bob from the Sarzuskis.
And happy birthday,
Indiana.
too.
And happy birthday, too. And yeah, we have so many wonderful memories. If we could sing, we'd sing A is Adorable, because that's a special memory Kiri has of Uncle Bob. And we have wonderful memories of Christmases in Dundee. And behind us is the dollhouse that Uncle Bob made for me.
That actually gets a lot of use.
Now it is Kiri's special dollhouse, and it gets a lot of use. And we had wonderful visit with you even just this spring. So we love you both very much, and wish you a happy anniversary. Congratulations on 60 years together. We love you.
Bob and Priscilla, 60 years. I was 5, and I remember Bob picking me up at the wedding. I thought that was the greatest thing. I remember riding in your black boat in Williamson, and I remember the apartments and houses all around Dundee. The Monopoly game on New Year's Eve at Seneca Street House 1, Camp Whitman, being with you on the weekend of the Elmira flood, the swimming pool. Great times with the kids, if I can include them here. Thanksgiving and Christmas days at your house, sharing so much of our medical histories. Dundee days. Ah, the lake house, what a wonderful place with gracious hosts. Visiting Spencer and Elmira churches. Long conversations about the strange Benz family. Link Hill gatherings. Slower but good times at the Route 14 house. Our last trip to Waterloo and Seneca Falls. Thank you for the memories. I love you both. Happy anniversary. From Phil and Kathy for more than 2/3 of your 60 years. I was there at the very event when the knot was tied. You both chose well. Who knew? Real team players. 70 going on more. You've both changed hearts and lives, including your own and mine. Raise a glass and celebrate with Thanksgiving. Dindy.
Congratulations, Bob and Scylla, for 60 years of marriage. We love you and want to wish you well.
And you guys are ahead of us to get to 60. We're at 54, and we're chasing you along the way. But congratulations for a milestone of 60 years of marriage.
Happy anniversary, Scylla and Bob. We're out here at Amy's and enjoying their company, but we're beginning to think about 60 years that you're celebrating just a few days. We do hope that you have a great celebration with your family. And the other thing I want to remind you was, I think you picked me as your maid of honor in those days. And I do remember it was a horrible snowstorm that kept some of the people in Rochester after the wedding ceremony and the reception. So enjoy some more years together.
Happy anniversary, Sis and Bob.
I remember hearing that you were celebrating your 25th wedding anniversary and thinking, oh my goodness, that is so many years of being married. Now you're celebrating your 60th, and God has abundantly blessed you in so many ways to give you all those wonderful years. Happy anniversary, Scylla and Bob.
And
Love to you.
And may he give you a few more.
Hi, Bob and Priscilla. We want to wish you a happy 60th anniversary. I don't remember a lot about that day, except it snowed. But we've had lots of good memories over the years at the Seneca Street house and down at the Lake and Camp Whitman and lots of family gatherings. We are very thankful for the memories that we have with you and for the life that you have together. Congratulations on this many years together. Love you. Bye.
Happy birthday, Pet.
Okay.
Happy anniversary, Mam and Pap.
Hey Mam and Pap, first of all I want to say happy anniversary, and secondly I want to share a memory with you guys. So back in middle school I remember driving to your house around Thanksgiving, and being in the car I got super bored, so I ended up drawing random things. I drew a duck and a dolphin, and I was honestly kind of impressed with it myself, but I remember Alex didn't really seem to care. And then when I got to your house, you, ma'am, were so amazed by what I had drawn. You were so convinced that I had traced it. And Pap, you were the same, so the two of you insisted that I sketched it into the pie crust using a toothpick. And I don't know why, but you guys just made me feel so loved, and like you were proud of me for such a simple little thing that I don't know, it just made me very happy, and it has stuck with me. But even with the distance, you guys have done amazing.
Hi, Mam and Pap. Happy 60th anniversary. I just wanted to take a minute and thank you for everything you've done for me. Always willing to give advice and help me whenever I need something. Never missing a concert, musical, fashion show. Always willing to take us to doctor's appointments. Just thanks, and I love you guys so much.
Hey Mam and Pap, I just wanted to say happy anniversary and share my favorite memories with you guys. For Mam, it has to be the time that she came to watch us and I convinced her that it was okay for me to spray paint the treehouse. Definitely not okay, but it was definitely one of my favorite memories. And with Pap, it's all the times that we've made pancakes together, adding in a couple of eggs and then adding in more flour, just whatever to make the perfect consistency. But yeah, those are definitely my favorite memories with you guys. Happy anniversary again. I love you.
Hi, Ma'am. Hi, Pap. I just want to say happy anniversary. Here's to another 60 years. I just want to thank you guys for everything that you've done for me since I was a little bitty thing to being 24 years old and buying my own house. Helping me with the locks on my doors and my hutch, the butcher block counter on my hutch. Pap and Ma'am for helping me organize and get myself organized and set into my new house, and for all of your support that you've given me all throughout my life. I don't know what I would do without the two of you. Once again, just happy anniversary. I love you both so much. Bye.
Happy anniversary, Mam and Pap. 60 years is quite amazing. I want to thank you for everything that you've done for us over the years. All the amazing memories that we have from the lake house and Pap, every game that you had us play, and all the doll houses you made us, and all the cards that I'll always keep of your fun little doodles on the computer. Ma'am, I love our chats as I've gotten older, and thanks for everything that both of you have done for us. Love you so much.
There you go.
Happy anniversary, Mam and Pap.
Happy anniversary. I wanted to come on here and tell you both how much I love you and how proud I am to be in Andrews and part of your legacy. I'm really, really grateful to be a part of this family tree of kind, compassionate, intelligent, and all around good people. I'm really, really excited to celebrate this with you. 60 years is an incredible milestone. Not many people get to see in their lifetime, and for me to see that and have you two as role models, I am forever, forever grateful. I've really enjoyed getting to know you both as people and not just as my grandparents. At 30 years old, still having you here to tell me your incredible stories and tell me about your journey over the last 60 years has really been so priceless and so special to me. I am forever grateful for the fun times that we have spent together, specifically at our the lake house. I will never forget our picnics on the boat and chips that came in a cardboard box and potato bread and snuggling up and watching Fly Away Home together, or when we watched the Jackie Robinson movie or We Are Marshall or Remember the Titans, remembering fun stories. I think it was just really great for me to experience, and I will cherish those memories forever. So I hope you have a wonderful anniversary, and I love you both.
Hey, Mom and Dad. Been thinking about the 60 years you guys have been married. It's quite an accomplishment, but what I think you should really be proud of is those first 6 years. I'm sure that was a very difficult time. And then the last 54 years probably were very rewarding to you. But just want to wish you guys happy anniversary. Love you, and looking forward to spending 4 or 5 days together with the whole family.
Happy anniversary, Mom and Dad. Just want to tell you guys how much we love you and want to thank you for all the things that you've done for us over the years. And we've learned so much from you about relationships, about marriage. Thank you.
Just want to say how much you mean to me, how much you've taught us, and the help that you've given us over the years with the boys, and just the encouragement for life and everything. Just thank you for everything you do for us.
Happy 60th anniversary, Mam and Pap. We are so blessed to have you both in our lives, and I want to thank you for the wonderful son that you let me take away, and I want to thank you for the wonderful memories and childhood that you gave my kids, that every week we could come up there and spend time with you at the lake, and they got to make wonderful memories with you. I'm so blessed to have you. Mammy, I love our coffee talks, and Pap, I love the things that you've made for the kids that they will always have and always cherish. God bless you both. Happy 60th anniversary. We love you.
Hi, Mom and Dad. Happy 60th anniversary. I know it's been a wonderful 60 years. I think back to when I was a kid. You guys were great parents. I think back on some of our trips, the trip out west, the trip to Florida, the trips to New England, the camping trips. Always had a great time. There was always a good fight somewhere in there, but overall a great time. Then I remember when we had kids, you taking the 4 of us on a cruise, one of the best vacations we've ever had. And then the fact that you guys got to do a bunch of things yourselves, go on a whole bunch of cruises, the Alaskan cruise, the Panama cruise. I know you've had a wonderful 60 years together. I thank you for being my parents for 59 of those 60 years. And I'm proud to call you Mom and Dad. I love you both. And I know you don't get to do all those cruises and things are slowing down, but I hope you still have many more happy memories to come. Love you.